Okay, y'all, welcome back to Adventures in Trucking. Thank y'all for tuning in. Today is Monday. We are we're near San Antonio, Texas. We dropped off that truck that we had on the trailer. We finally got that off the truck earlier this morning, just about 11 o'clock when we got it dropped off. Hadn't had any luck finding a decent load coming out of here. Nothing that really made us super excited. So, you know what? We're gonna shut it down and call it a night right here. We're in a truck stop early right now. This is a TA truck stop. It's early. A lot of empty spaces here. Just a heads up, just to catch you guys up. We did finally get our final signs made for the truck. So you guys will remember Hotshot Shorty made this sign board. This frame behind here is made out of all aluminum, 1x1 aluminum tubing. Put the same white skin on here. It's on top of our airfoil up there. So of course it's white, matches the truck in white. Letters are white on top of a chrome background. So this is what I had in mind. I've run this on my dually truck when I had Cane because I don't like sticking stickers on the truck. I don't want it on the door. I don't want it on the window because the tint will fade. Yeah, you can get it off the door, but the paint changes colors on you. You know, when this truck is retired from service, I can just take this loose right here and my truck is perfectly clean and pristine as though there were never any stickers on it. So for me, I generally never like to put stickers directly onto the vehicle. So this is something I came up with. These bars were already on the truck, so I bought these clamps, which are really for like a side-by-side to mount any type of accessory onto your roll cage of a side-by-side. But took a measurement here, it's 1 3/4. Bought these to fit this bar. Hotshot Shorty made the sign. We had another company, you know, professional do the graphics on it. So this is how we're gonna run our sign. No more of the sign taped to the door of the truck. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do in the temporary, in the short term. But you know, we're moving on up. We're moving up. So go ahead and head inside, grab us a shower, get cleaned up. We're gonna sit in the truckers lounge and watch the football game. This is a day in the life, Hotshot Trucking, Bigshot Trucking. We haven't found anything, so we're gonna shut it down and take it easy. We'll see what we have tomorrow.
All right, guys, Hotshot Shorty here, just showing you guys what it's like out here on the road. Gonna open up for us. Here's the shower. We got towels already out, soap under the bottom. You can hang your towels there. You can hang towels over here. Turn this fan off. But yeah, they're clean, dry. Nobody's been in here. They have already. They got soap there as well, shampoo, conditioner, toilet, of course the sink, blow dryer. They got it all. going on, you guys? Hotshot Shorty here. We got Alex with us here today.
Yes, sir.
New subscriber. We are both here at the same place getting loaded up. We're over there getting loaded right now, but he's a new subscriber. He came over, talked to us, said he liked the truck. We're all pretty much leaving out of here with the same thing. You say, where you say you're going with this?
Going to Houston.
He said he's going to Houston with it, so we're all just out here just trying to make a dollar and make it happen, man. Yeah, we're just trying to make it, man. So
That's a beauty right there, man.
yeah, so he just came over and said he liked our truck and was telling us about it, and hey, we like his truck too. Ram 3500. It's a nice setup, nice setup.
Alright, y'all, it's Thursday. We just dropped off our load in Charlotte, North Carolina from New Braunfels, Texas. We're in Charlotte now, making our way over to Florence, more specifically Timminsville, where we have a reload. Adventures in trucking, y'all. I'm telling you, you can't write this. You cannot write this. So we get to our supposed address in Charlotte. We have concrete forms for basically building columns under a bridge. The round columns you see when you go under an overpass, highway overpass, these are forms for that. The address they gave us was somebody's townhouse in Charlotte. We call them up. They tell us where their actual location is. We get there. There's a gentleman sitting on a stool, and I use that very loosely, sitting on a stool saying, oh, that goes to the job site. We told him we just left the address that we had. It's a job site. I said, it's not a job site. I just left there. It's somebody's house. He looks it up on the computer, punches it in, looks it up on the computer, just like I told him, it was somebody's house. Now, we got another guy that comes in the office. He was a little more help. He ended up being pretty useful towards the middle and the end of it. But he gets to the bottom of it, and this was supposed to go to a job site. I said, man, I'm not going to a job site with this load. I need it off my trailer because I got to reload, so I need this off my trailer here. Which he did accommodate us and take it off of the trailer, so that was good. But man, you can't write this stuff. Like, we literally drove all through the night. We came through 7 states. Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina. We left New Braunfels, Texas yesterday afternoon, and today at 2 o'clock we were in Charlotte, North Carolina with a bad address. Anyhow, they did unload us there at their yard. We did get it off the trailer, and so now Hotshot Shorty has found us another load going from Timminsville, South Carolina to, I believe we're going to the airport, the Atlanta airport, Hartsfield Jackson International Airport. So anyhow, we'll get on down here, get a shower, find a spot to park, get settled in for the night. We'll be where we need to be tomorrow morning so we can pick this load up and get it on the truck and off the truck in the same day, going back to Atlanta. So, changing gears, we have decided on a name. We have a lot of input from our subscribers and viewers, which leads me to another point we'll get to in a second. But I think we're going to go with the name Tia. One of our viewers and commenters said and suggested the name Tia, which is of course the initials TIA, and TIA stands for Adventures in Trucking backwards, AIT, Adventures in Trucking. So I like Tia. I think Tia is a fitting name for this truck. That's what we're gonna call her. We appreciate all the input, all of the insight, all the suggestions. But when I read that comment, I was like, yeah, I like that. That's what we're gonna go with. So Tia is gonna be the new name of the sport chassis. Let us know what you guys think on Tia, and also let us know what you guys would like for us to refer to you as. Our growing and budding community. Are you guys the posse? Are you guys the squad? We got to come up with something. You guys comment, let me know what you like, and then we'll start using that as well. So let us know.
Yeah, turn to your right.
Okay, we're here in Ridgeland, South Carolina. We picking up this yard dog, yard spider, whatever people call them. We're just removing the trailer around into different locations, at a warehouse location. So we call them yard dogs. It's a yard dog. This is where they manufacture them here. So we have this one here in Ridgeland, South Carolina, and it'll be going to Gainesville, Georgia. So it's Thursday. We'll get this back up to Gainesville. We'll see what we can find tomorrow. We got a couple of rocks we got to turn over for tomorrow to see what we may be able to find coming out of Georgia that we can get loaded tomorrow, Friday, and then we'll be good to go on Sunday, head out with it. So right now I'm just getting ready to snap these chains with my load bar. We've already tightened everything down, but I'll snap them and see if I can get any more tension on the binder here as we wrap up our chains, or the tail end of the chain that is not in use, because the chain's only going from here to there, so the rest of the chain from here forward is not being used. We just tail it around the rest of the chain, then I just kind of secure it down with a bungee cord to keep it from flopping around and getting loose on me on the trailer. So I'm gonna snap them on the trailer, and then I'll see if I can get any more load, any more tension on the bar. Yeah, I don't like that. I like it to be hard when I finish snapping it, so the chain doesn't sag up or down. We are chaining this according to their recommendations here at the yard. We are chaining around the front axle. For anybody that's got a comment, this is how they instructed us to chain it down. Yeah, like that. So this is just, we're getting ready to pull out with this yard dog on the trailer. But this is how we eat and drink on the road. This is just my little cooler. We'll have drinks in here. Actually, this ice was put in here about a day and a half ago. I'm really impressed to see that I still have this much ice in here. We're good. I won't buy any more ice today. We're headed to Gainesville with this, so I'll be going home tonight. But yeah, we just have the cooler on the side box of the truck. Wife sent us with rations for the week. We've been eating out of this bag all week, so think we bought food once. We bought food one night since we've been out. Two nights. But this is just one of those little roto-molded, nice heavy duty coolers. Keep it in the side box of the truck right here. Ride up and down the road with that. Buy ice as needed. So the other point was, man, I really love this trailer. Again, it's a 30K trailer, but we've seen guys go up and down the road with these yard dogs on their trailer, and those things bend in the middle, they flex in the middle. This trailer is showing no flex in the middle. This is 16,000 pounds, so I'm really pleased with that. I think I will stand my airfoil up and just see, you know, what it feels like as I'm going down the road with the airfoil up. The view from the front of the truck is not horrible. The cab of the yard dog is not really wide or whatever. It does have a slope to it, but I'll stand the airfoil up and see what it feels like as I'm going down the road. So we're getting ready to update our logs and hit the road. Shout out, we had a viewer, shout out to Lynn Pellerin, I believe is how you pronounce his last name, and he really gave us a really great comment with some good insight, good information in it, and just to answer his concerns, his issues with our videos, not issues, but just you know, just where we can do better, which, you know, we're new, we're just getting started, and we had seen comments about having a lapel mic or lavalier mic so that our audio quality is better, and we have been listening to you guys. We actually just ordered them, so we should have those in the next couple of days, and we will start to use those as we make our videos. We appreciate the feedback. One other thing I just wanted to put out there, man, that was a really cool comment from Lynn. We appreciate it. Let us know, guys, where y'all are from, man. I mean, you know, tell us, you know, if you're from Erie, Pennsylvania, or you from Houston, Texas, or wherever you're from. You know, I just kind of like to know where people are at. So, you know, shout out your name and your city or where you're from, and yeah, what you drive. I mean, it's all, you know, all of us out here together, man. I'm gonna maybe paraphrase a bit from Asian Mind. We're gonna be brother truckers. How about that? We're gonna do brother truckers, and y'all let me know if y'all like that. So yeah. Brother truckers, y'all stick tight. Let us know what you think.